What's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Theasianmaishow. So currently I'm in Washington. I'm in Seattle area. Now I gotta go and walk and get a U-Haul right now. My Uber driver, was a nice middle-aged Chinese man, dropped me off at the Denny's, but I didn't realize it's a 20-minute walk to the U-Haul, but I need some exercise anyways. But like the title reads, we are just not hungry enough. I will never be successful in life, in business, in trucking, because I'm just not hungry enough. And that's the truth. And the reason why I say that is because the Uber driver that dropped me off, that middle-aged Chinese man, we had a little conversation. He had broken English, but he told me he worked at the iPhone factory in China, making $2 an hour. He said in a month salary, he still couldn't afford the iPhone that he was making, okay? And that just got me thinking that I hear people say it all the time. Foreigners and people that don't even speak English are taking over our jobs, and you know, people might be looking at me right now and saying, hey, you're a foreigner or you're an immigrant. I'll tell you what, I'm a proud American. I was born in California in the Bay Area. But, you know, I guess I was born here, but I still feel like an immigrant, you know. But on that side note, when you go from making $2 an hour, working the whole year, and still barely have enough to live in a bad situation, you're gonna be hungry. You're gonna be more hungry than I am. You're gonna be ready to work. You know, most people around the world would give up the life that they have there just to be over here and be homeless. You know what I'm saying? There was a guy that came in at Denny's while I was there asking me for some money. I was gonna give him some money, and I thought about it, and I was like, hey man, you know, sit down and talk to me for a little bit. I'll just buy you breakfast. He was like, no, give me some money if you want to help me. And I was thinking to myself, I don't even think that guy would work for $2 an hour. He's probably making more money begging for money per se, you know? Overall, you know, I feel stupid for even being mad about walking for 20 minutes. I have an option. I can take Uber to the U-Haul. You know, there are people in Africa, there are people in Asia, women and children, you know, walking for like 4 miles a day just to get water. And I'm over here complaining. I just will never be as hungry. And it really stems from a mindset. So, if you're considering trucking, or you're considering making some money, this is an avenue. This is a way that you can do it, but it all stems from how hungry you are. And I'm sorry to say, but there are a lot of people out there that are just more hungry than you, and they're not worried about how many hours they can work. They just want to go and get it. So, if you want to be successful, I'm not saying that you can have that mindset, but just know that only you can change your life, and only you can be successful if you really want it. And I'm thinking to myself, do I want it as bad as that Chinese guy that's Ubering me, that barely speaks English, that just came here from another country and already making good money? He's already planning on buying another car so that his other brother could come over and Uber too, and then they want to start a business. I mean, these people barely speak freaking English. You know what I mean? They're just more hungry than I am. And I can't take that from them. Because when you're walking fucking 4 miles for water, or you're working a whole month and you still can't afford the iPhone that you're making, you know, overall it's just, I'm on a walk right now, and I just want to talk to you guys. And I know I'm rambling, but if you want to get this money, man, trucking is an avenue, but how bad do you want it?